Hello everybody, I am Revigilance, and welcome back to Let's Play Snatcher. Okay, so let's check Queen's Hospital. The game will explain my logic for choosing such after it scans the list. It's here, Queen's Hospital. Great, you found it, Gillian. So, the neon tube was burned out, eh? And there were more letters to the word than shown in the picture? So, Queens looked like Oline. That's what the chess piece was trying to tell us. What's the address?
What's the address of that hospital?
CX District, PHC 77. The director is Chinese. Name, Qin Shu O.
Qin Shu O. He's probably a snatcher, too. So we finally found their nest.
Gillian, please be careful.
Don't worry, Katrina. You're safe now. They won't be coming after you.
Just to be on the safe side, we will have Kobe police take you into protective custody.
Gillian, I'm sorry about the way I reacted in the shower. Maybe if your timing had been a little better, we might have...
Don't worry about it, Katrina. I think I needed a cold shower anyway.
I'm just so confused. I don't want to lose anybody else.
Alright, let's go, Metal. We have to pay a visit to Queen's Hospital.
Sure enough, Queen's Hospital. Let's get going. Drive faster! This is Queen's Hospital. That sign, that's the one that was in Little John's memory. No mistake. And there it is, flickering between Queens and Olines and whatnot. Building. It dates from the 20th century. There's no sign that they're in business. Neon. Looks like it says Oline, even from quite close. Area. There's a rather wide road passing by the hospital. A number of cars are parked illegally on it. Let's just go inside. Okay, let's investigate the door lock then. Building. The only entrance appears to be on the front of the building. Door. The door's locked, but I can open a mechanism that simple. Don't set off any burglar alarms. Okay, now go inside. I'll enter the security program and disable the lock. Lock disabled. Alright, I'll open the door. We're inside the hospital. Awfully dark. Well, let's look around. Area. It's a reception booth in the corner of the lobby. 3 doors along the wall behind it. There's no tracks in the dust that would indicate passage. There's nobody in the booth. The monitors are switched off. Well, there's 3 doors. Area. It appears that it's been left like this for some time. Well, if they're not in business at the moment, what's the neon sign on for? If it appears abandoned, homeless and other people may move into the building. Makes sense. What filth? There's no operational hospital in the world with floors this dirty. A solid layer of dust has been collected. Hasn't operated in several months. There are switches here. Investigate switches. Let's look at this. Door control, 1, 2, 3. Well, they're for the doors, obviously. But we can't move yet. Let's use the switches. Switch number 1. Let's go into door number 1. We're in room number 1. Look, a round room. It's an operating table for surgery or treatment or whatever. Ceiling. There's X-ray equipment on the walls. Some monitors for various medical crap. Yeah. Can I see something interesting, please? There's no traces of Snow 9. Okay. It's an adjustable bed covered with dust. Everything's in order. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything of interest in room number 1. Okay, let's go into room number 2. It appears to be some sort of research facility for biological experiments. Number of special genital manipulators? Ew, no! Various lasers, microsurgery implements. This place seems well equipped. Shelf. There are jars preserving items in formaldehyde and more containers and chemicals. There's various types of biotech equipment. They were apparently carrying out a rather involved project. Interesting. These are used to be used for high-quality monitors. Nothing pleasant in the containers. There's nothing alive here. It's very creepy. I would suspect that it would be difficult to artificially create the rundown condition of this equipment. There's no sign that any of the containers or chemicals have been touched. They're all covered with an even layer of dust. The amount of dust is the same in other areas. The equipment would need extensive maintenance before it could be used. For some reason, a large number of the containers are empty. Well, this place does definitely look abandoned. Use switch number 3. Door number 3 opened. Let's see what's behind door number 3. What do you want, Smokey? Calm down. It's totally dark in here. Can't see a thing. I have a light installed just for situations like this. Please use it if necessary. Use light. The light is now on. I turned control of it over to you, Gillian. Yeah, just use the D-pad. With C, otherwise it commands. Yeah, okay. There's an interesting picture there. Look. It's a picture of some kind of temple. Looks like Islamic. I think I've seen that somewhere before. It's a very old photograph. Judging from the condition of the ink and paper, it's at least 50 years old. What's a picture like this doing on the wall here? What's this a photo of? Metal? It's the Cathedral of St. Basil. It's a famous cathedral in Moscow before the catastrophe. St. Basil's Cathedral? Have I heard of that? Can't seem to remember. There's a map of Moscow on the wall in Freddie Nielsen's apartment, wasn't there? Moscow, eh? What connection do the I can't talk right now! What connection do the Snatchers have with Moscow? I stored this photo in my memory. It's a monitor. Looks like one for a PC, okay. Something on the desk. There's a box of matches on the desk. These matches are from outer heaven. Seems to be quite a popular spot with our Snatcher friends. I would suspect they go here to select their victims. I will store these matches as evidence. It's a whiteboard of the type used for messages, lectures, or other functions. It has copy prevention. A whiteboard with copy prevention? Okay. It's a vase. There are no flowers in it. It's a completely ordinary vase. It's a drawer. Let's investigate this drawer.
There seems to be a scrap of paper caught between these two drawers. The others are empty. It appears that someone tried to straighten up in a hurry.
Huh.
Let me see that paper.
Here it is.
What? What is this? It looks like Chinese or something. Metal translated.
Okay, let's see. Patient record, first examination. I'm not familiar with the next 5 characters. It's the first time I've ever seen any of them.
I thought you were supposed to be really good at Chinese.
My strongest areas are in chop suey, egg foo young, and wontons.
Rare Chinese characters. Or maybe some kind of code? At any rate, this is definitely part of someone's chart. If we can figure out these characters, we may be able to uncover another Snatcher.
What do you suppose happened to the other records?
Looks like someone cleaned them out of here. Maybe they knew we were coming.
Somehow I get the feeling that the Snatchers know what we're up to. I'll store the fragment of the file.
Okay, well, let's take a quick glance around and see if there's anything else of interest. There's nothing there. Wait a minute. There are rails on the floor. They run under the desk. Perhaps this desk is designed to slide. Pushing it doesn't do any good. It won't budge. But we'll have to investigate this desk and whatever else is here in Queen's Hospital next time on Let's Play Snatcher. Goodbye.